All right. Hey, gorgeous ones. That was me trying not to cough. Anyway, I'm doing it. I have been trying to be a layering queen. I don't say queen. I'm an apprentice. I'm a layering, a fragrance layering apprentice. I am trying to learn how to do this stuff. But I have had some that I have tried already, and I'm finally telling y'all about them. So, let's just talk about them. Let's just talk about them. Okay, because we'll see. Let's go. I don't even know how to intro this thing, y'all. So let's just go and talk about the fragrance layering that I'm trying to share with y'all. All right, so let's get to this fragrance layering. Gotta be honest, I am not the best at this. But I have found some combinations that work. So I am not one of those people, because I know I have kind of fallen down the fragrance layering rabbit hole on YouTube. And the thing with fragrance layering, I've noticed there's like these two different genres of it, right? There's the one genre that is with, the lotions and all that stuff and layering and fragrance mist and, and perhaps throw in a perfume. And then there's the pure perfume layerings, so it's kind of like, and so when they do a video, it's either or, right? You see one, it's all perfume, and they'll be like, no, there's no lotions. This is all about perfumes. Well, here I'm going to tell y'all, I got one with Bath and Body Works, because I'm just getting into the Bath and Body Works stuff. So I do have one, and I'm gonna throw it in here at the end. So so yeah, me being in my fashion, when I do a layering thing, it's gonna be whatever, because I've noticed that it's really like people doing their fragrance layering, and it's like Bath and Body Works layering, and with that, and then there's the perfume. So I don't know. Anyway, let me just tell y'all what I got. Okay. I was trying one out again. I had to remind myself. So let's go on. This was my first layering combination, and I'm going to tell you how to rock it. This is Mancera. This is Wild Cherry and Amber Fever. So what happens is Wild Cherry is such a bright cherry. So you got to do this one first, because Amber Fever is not quite as strong as this one. So you do your Wild Cherry, then your Amber Fever. And baby, you get this kind of, because everyone says that Amber Fever is similar to BR 540. I get it, but it's sweeter and prettier as far as I'm concerned. So these two together become this sweet cherry. It is delicious. It is delicious. Delicious. This one right here. So that is Wild Cherry first, followed up by Amber Fever. I'm telling y'all gonna be smelling deliciously ambery, cherried, ambered up. Yes. 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 Okay, so here's my next one. This is for my coffee lovers. And this one, they'll be back, so you'll be able to get it. This is by Coffee Fragrances. Now, right now, he is shut down. JC has the website shut down. It will be opening back up in like March, I think. So you'll be able to get this one. This is called Your Sweetness. And then you have Oud Cafe by Mancera. Now, let's talk about, is this the right one? I grabbed the wrong one. Hold on, because somebody was going to catch me. All right, let me get the right one. They look alike. That you'll see. This is Oud Cafe, and then this is Your Sweetness. Now, of course, you need to do this Mancera first, because, Mancera's our diva. Anyway, this is a glorious coffee, right? And then, so if you want to amp up the coffee, you just want to be smelling like a coffee drink, a little upscale coffee drink all day, you're going to put on this Oud Cafe, and then you're going to use Your Sweetness. Your Sweetness is coffee, orange blossom, and honey. So together, you're going to get this little glorious, kind of slightly woody, but really sweet, but not too sweet. It has a sweetness to it from the orange blossom and honey, but it's not syrupy sweet. It's nice. There's a thickness, but not too thick. Just like I like my men. Okay, I had to say it. It was sitting right there, y'all. I couldn't help myself. Please forgive me. But anyway, these are the two together. Oud Cafe first with your sweetness on top. Boom. There you go. Now let's try this one. Now this one, I love this fragrance, but it can, as it dries down, it gets just a little too masculine for me. But the beginning is just awesome, and I know a lot of people love this one. So, you know, I'm sorry if I say it smells a little too masculine on me. I know people are like, no, it don't. Shut up. No, it don't. Shut up. Don't come for me. All right. So this is SJP, Sarah Jessica Parker Stash. I have a cute little 30 ml, right? And then what I do is I layer it to sweeten it up just a little bit with Kayali's Vanilla 28. I do need to get a full bottle of this because I will say this is a great vanilla, especially to layer with. I know that, you know, now we talk about Kayali's are great for layering. Okay, but this stands alone. I could wear this little sweet up vanilla by itself, and I have. But together, this gives it just enough sweetness. It sweetens it up just enough. So as it dries down, it still has that kind of girly vibe for me. And that's for me. Now, that ain't for everybody, but that's for me. All right. Now, this one right here. Let me grab this. Oh, I got to grab one. Okay. This one came about because I really don't like, me and this fragrance have always been challenged. And so to do something different, to make it like a little more, give it a little sass, I added this to it. However, I haven't gotten rid of the original, but I have the flanker, and it's almost similar. So I'm going to tell you what I'm using now with it and tell you what else you could use with this little combination I have. And then talk about something else about it. Let me just shut up and keep going. All right. So this is Alien. But I have now Alien Oud Magic Stew. And the reason why is because I got rid of my Alien because I just could not vibe with Alien. Maybe one day I'll try it again. I don't know. But me and Alien just wasn't working. You know, me, because we had such an on again, off again relationship. Alien Oud Magic Stew is very similar, and that's why I've been kind of challenged with this one too. But just got oud in it. So it's basically the same exact thing. It's got the Alien DNA, but it's got the oud. So what I had tried with it and was working for me was Serge Lutens Detour Noir. Adding that on top of it. Boom. And so it made it like, gave it this like coconutty vibe to it, which really helped it be more palatable for me personally. Now the funny thing is, as I was looking at this, I was like, Alien Goddess. Alien Goddess is similar to this. Let me put it this way. It's kind of similar to this, but this is the deeper version of Alien Goddess. So if you like Alien Goddess, but you want to try something deeper, especially for like the wintertime, because Alien Goddess is more of a summer fragrance, throw you on some Detour Noir or something that you got that's really coconut based, and let these two play together like your Alien in that, and baby, it's going to be good to you. It's going to be good to you. So that is Alien and Detour Noir. Now, this one is kind of like a juicy orange vanilla thing I got going on. This is Orchidee Vanille by Van Cleef & Arpels, which everybody knows. It's like a dry, kind of chocolatey vanilla. And then this one is Neroli Amara, also by Van Cleef & Arpels, part of the collection extraordinaire. So this one is very underrated, isn't talked about. This, you have to like Neroli because it has that Neroli bite. So it's kind of like almost a bitter orange, kind of bittery orange, not as much orange blossom. So it has that more Neroli bitterness, tartness to it. So you do this because this is pretty strong, and then you add the Orchidee Vanille, and it becomes this orange vanilla dream. So it's this orange vanilla dream. I have it on right now because that one I done a while ago, so I had to remember which way you got to go. So you need to put on the Neroli Amara first because it's the stronger one, and then put on your Orchidee Vanille. And then you get this gorgeous kind of vanilla orange scent. So it brings out it brings out the orange. It sweetens it up, so it's a little juicier. So if you have this or want to try it, go ahead and get it, and then just give it a little orchid vanille, and then bam, it is a winner chicken dinner. All right. So next up is this. I love the good floral. And I love wearing some in the wintertime. But I just love florals, right? This is one of my favorite florals, but it's not for everybody. But you can get it at a good price. So this is Velvet Flowers. It is a very dry, intense floral. It is not for everybody. I will say that this is definitely something you need to try out. But I love it. And it has this dry, kind of vintagey floral vibe to it. But like I need to pull this out. Wait, matter of fact, let me just pull this out. But what I found to do with it is this. This is Velvet Flowers, and then I add a little Liquid Diamonds to it. Liquid Diamonds is such a kind of clean, beautiful floral. It has this clean, soapy vibe to it, which if you're not, sometimes that can be a little too much, right? But this is like the best kind of clean soapy. So I add these two together, and then this gives it a little more modern edge, but it still has this vintagey vibe to it, and it's just like this like burst of glorious florals on me, and I love it. So this is one. Now, a lot of people don't have Velvet Flowers. You can get it at a really good price because it's one of those underrated Montals. So it's easy to get. I don't know if you can still find the 50 mils, because if you can find these, it's even better. Snatch it up at this price. But yeah, it's just like this kind of powdery, very vintagey, kind of dry. I really enjoy it. And then Liquid Diamonds. And Liquid Diamonds is, it's just a really kind of classic, beautiful floral. So like I said, slightly soapy, but these together, they give you this just floral bouquet all over your skin. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, now here, let's get into my Bath and Body Work ones. Okay, let's just go there. Let's go to my first one. Let's go to this one. This one is, and I've had this for a long time. I don't know if they still make this part of it, but this scent is still out. Okay. So this is Into the Night by Bath and Body Works. Now this is the perfume travel spray. I'm not sure if you can still get the perfume, but you can still get the fragrance mist. You can still get the lotion. So it will probably all work. But I have the perfume spray and the lotion. So anyway, let me just go back. Into the Night. It's a really seductive, very dark berry, kind of musky, just sweetness, right? Watch this. We gonna add that classic amethyst to it. Baby. This combination, if you like that dark, mysterious berry kind of vibe, you need this in your life. You need to do this. Now you can put that lotion on, you can put the fragrance mist on, whatever, if you got Into the Night, and add amethyst on top. You are going to smell so sexy, berried good. Sexy, berry good. Into the Night, amethyst. Now this one I am really, really proud of, because I really did I did some good shit with this one, and this is me upping my layering style game up. Hold on, y'all ain't ready for this one, y'all. Okay, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Okay. Now this is the one. This one was like, oh snap. Okay, apprentice, you ain't doing too bad with this. This is Bath and Body Works Warm Vanilla Sugar. This is a classic classic. You know, you need to sweeten it up. You need a little vanilla in your life. Pull out the warm vanilla sugar. So I got the warm vanilla sugar. And then I added to this the bonfire bash, because this is kind of like smoky vanilla with cashmere. Oh, yes. This, okay, so then we did the vanilla, we got the lotion, we got the body spray all over us. And then I added this to it. This, y'all, took it over the top. Over the top. Van Cleef & Arpels Bois Doré. Now, for me, this isn't super sexy, but you add all this, it gets sexier. I love Bois Doré. Oh, it has this like gorgeous woody sweetness to it. But then this just amps it up. The warm vanilla sugar. Let me just put this all together. The warm vanilla sugar, the bonfire bash, and the Bois Doré. You see how I did that shit, y'all. I did that. But yeah, so anyway, this is a beautiful woody last. And the reason why I wanted to play with it is because Bois Doré can be a little short-lived. But by doing this, it amped it up and it lasted so much longer on the skin. So I could smell it and it was like, oh, I smell so sweet and so seductive. So there we go. That was that one. So anyway, that is my first fragrance layering combination video. Let me know what you thought of it. Give me, you know, some good suggestions that I might want to try. See how they look so I can share them with everybody so that we can spread the word on how I'm working on my apprenticeship and I am getting better. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great day. As always, be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. Talk to you later.